in the towel and the surgical tools on Shortland Street.
What do you think's going to make him happier, the gear or the $4,000 that I own?
Take TK's car.
Ryan's ED has been in a car crash. Brooke's coming round for a dinner. I'd love that you could be somewhere else.
Are you going to say the same thing to Sophie? Right. You forgot that she comes home today.
I need you to bear with me because for the foreseeable future, Brooke is not going anywhere.
Hey, Soph. Aroha? Aroha, my sister Sophie.
Hiya. Hello. Can I grab something to eat? I'm starving.
Sure.
Hiya.
Aroha, when did you turn up?
Quite late last night. Had a fight with Gerald Tosser. Do you have any... Oh no. No fetch. Hate that stuff.
Well, perhaps you'd like to write us a little shopping list.
The milk with the dark blue lid is much nicer.
Blue lid, gotcha.
Actually, I might just grab a shower.
Be my guest.
Oh yes, we love guests.
Is she staying here?
If she wants.
I'm going for a run.
Well, how long has this been going on?
Bye, kids.
Not long. She was the one I told you about.
Bye, Dad.
She doesn't really seem like your type.
Oh, she's not, but she does the trick.
What trick? Actually, no. I don't want to know.
Dad can't stand Aroha, okay? It is hilarious.
And what about you? I mean, you must like her a little bit. You can't just be using her to get a dad.
It works.
You're just as bad as him.
I am not.
He's doofing Brooke as some lame consolation prize, and you're doofing what's her name just to wind him up. You're both pathetic.
Stop it.
Look at the trouble she went to.
Look at the trouble she caused.
She was trying to make things right.
She bonsai'd my best pants.
Oh, and you've never made a mistake in the laundry.
And don't even get me started on the money. She's ripping you off, us off.
She'll pay it back.
Yeah, if she doesn't spend it on stupid fabrics and stuff.
It's not stupid. It's amazing what she's done. Not that you even bothered to say thank you.
They look too big.
What was she meant to do? If she bought you new pants, you'd slag her off for spending borrowed money. And if she didn't replace them, you'd complain about that too.
They were my favourite pants.
Well, she can't win now, can she?
No, she can't.
You're being stubborn and ungrateful, Gerald Tippett.
You'll see. I'm right about her.
What do you want on it? Do you want jam or lemon? We thought that you might like to visit Ryan today.
Maybe later?
You can come in with us.
I might go see him this afternoon or something.
Dan, I said you can come in with us.
Have you seen Street Raiders 3?
He'll go when he's ready, right, hon?
I left it out there.
Yeah. This is getting too much for you.
No, I'm okay.
Look, you were tossing and turning half the night.
I'm sorry, did I keep you awake?
And you're hardly eating. This is MS territory. We have to be careful.
I am being careful and I am eating.
You're still living under a cloud of stress.
Well, there's not much that I can do about that, is there?
Call in sick. Get some rest.
Hey,
Hang on.
is Kieran here?
Not yet.
Okay, well, can someone give this to Kieran, please?
Give Karen what?
What's this? Okay, I'll put it over here.
Sophie, whatever it says, it won't change what happened. It was wrong, okay? I shouldn't have let it happen.
It's just my resignation.
You what?
Sorry for leaving you in the lurch.
Hang on a second. I don't want you to feel like I'm forcing you out of a job.
I don't.
Okay. Well, yeah, you're a good worker, but if this is what you really want, then of course I'll accept.
It is.
You're more than welcome to reconsider.
No, thanks.
Kieran, sorry. Can I grab you?
Yeah, sure.
Where is he anyway?
He's gone shopping.
Good. I bet I'm the last person he feels like seeing.
He'll get over himself. He just let off some steam, rude as it was.
We tried to fix things. I tried to make it up to him.
I know. And Gerald was unkind and out of line. As much as I love him, he can get a bit uptight about things, like clothes.
He can be as uptight as he likes when I move out.
Don't say that.
He made it pretty obvious I wasn't welcome.
Well, he'll come round. Don't let his little hissy fit force you out.
It's okay. I know when I'm not wanted.
I'm gonna keep it down a bit, mate. Your mother's trying to sleep.
Sorry.
She's a bit stressed out right now. Finding it all a bit tough. It would help if you could tell me what really happened.
I have.
Brian stole my car, took the keys and stole my car.
Yeah?
What about the $10,000 in cash the cops found in there?
Don't know anything about it. Must have been right.
It's a lot of money for a kid his age to be carrying around. I guess he can't tell us himself, can he?
Look, if that's all, I've got homework to do.
When's it due?
Man, you're on my case.
Well, so I should be. Your mate's in intensive care. He might not make it. And if he doesn't, then his parents are going to have to live with the fact that he died by driving a stolen car.
What am I supposed to do about that?
Try telling the truth.
I already did. It's hard enough to deal with it without you being on my case the whole freaking time.
Okay. I'll take your word for it. On one condition. Just give your mother a break, all right?
Well, how do you mean?
She's so stressed out of you, mate, she can't even go to work today. So just be aware of that. Okay.
Oh, hi, Sophie. How was Sydney? Like you care?
Of course I care.
Well, you don't need to, because you're not my mother.
I know I'm not. I'm not trying to be.
Good.
I know what it's like to have your family fall apart. Of course you're still grieving.
I'm fine. And now, if you'll excuse me.
Well, I'm glad you're fine. Because it is natural and healthy to move on. Just like your father is.
I don't want to talk about this.
A man like Callum deserves to be happy.
Whatever.
He deserves to find love again. And I want you to know that as much as I care for Callum, I would never try to replace Justine.
Ta, but it's not about love, is it? Isn't it just a fling?
I can't predict what will happen down the track, but I'm serious about your father. I'm serious about building a future together. I know this must be hard for you and Hunter, and I don't want to mess things up in your family, but I really hope that we could be friends one day.
I'm sorry?
Well, she says she's all into building a new life with you. She says she's serious and that she's in it for the long haul. So either you're lying to me or you're lying to her. Which one is it?
You can start by dropping the attitude.
I just want to know.
I told you last night, I like Brooke.
So much so that you're going to dump her on her butt as soon as Mum can come home?
I haven't made any promises to Brooke and she's not expecting any.
Are you sure about that? She sounded pretty long-term and lovey-dovey to me.
Well, maybe we should have a little chat, clarify things.
Or better still, you could dump her and remember your wedding vows.
Or how about this one? You pull your head in and start accepting things the way they are.
Does Mum accept it, Dad?
Soph, I can't put my life on hold, constantly waiting.
Mum can.
Well, like I said, we don't know that for sure.
Well, Hunter and I do, and we were the ones who were just over there with her. I mean, you only want to think she's seeing someone else so you don't feel so stink about cheating on her, which you totally are.
You know what, Sophie? None of this is your business.
Well, yes it is. It's my mother that you're hurting, and you're hurting Brooke.
Goodbye, Sophie.
Just so you know, I'm definitely planning to see Ryan later.
I'll come with you if you like.
No, I'm cool. Like, you don't have to worry about me.
I do worry about you, Dan.
Well, don't. I'm handling it, okay?
Okay.
Hello?
Danny boy, Pete here. What's the matter? Weren't you expecting to hear from me? Thought the cops might have hauled me in. Cheers for narking, mate, but I'm not that stupid. My tracks are well covered.
It's not really a good time to talk right now, mate.
I disagree. It's payday, mate.
Look, my business partner, he got busted up in a car crash, and it's real bad.
I'll say it again, real slow. Where's my $4 grand?
Ryan, he had all the cash on him, I swear.
So? Time to pay up.
But Ryan, he's in hospital. He might not make it.
Very sad. Boo-hoo. Doesn't change the fact that you owe me $4K right now.
Give me a chance here.
I want it by the end of the day.
Well, I can't get it. Hello?
Oh, sorry, there's only enough for two.
Like I'm caring.
Oh, no, that is out of bounds too.
What?
Well, only those who contribute to the flat's groceries can enjoy the flat's food.
Gerald.
Well, fair is fair.
There's plenty here. Eat your heart out.
Oh, that wouldn't happen to be my money, would it? The same money you scabbed from Morgan.
Gerald, please, it's far enough.
You know what, Morgan? Maybe I won't move out after all.
Good.
What?
Why should I miss little displays like this? Free entertainment.
Gerald's just being petty.
Like one of those nannying shows where you get to see kids throwing tantrums and being put on the naughty seat. I might as well stick around to see what's happening next.
G'day, mate.
Oh, hey.
Hey. Look, I'm really sorry I didn't text you back before I left.
Oh, it's all right. How was it, anyway?
Well, Sydney was cool, but man, I wish I could have stayed on. Life's been hell since I've been back.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, what is it with guys? Why do they think it's okay to lie and to cheat?
Why? What's going down?
Well, my dad, right? I get home and it...
Oh, hiya, Sophie.
Hey.
Are you going to the hospital too?
No? Why?
Have you not told her, Dan?
Told me what?
Well, you know Ryan. He was in a car crash.
Oh my God, is he okay?
Not really?
No, he's not okay.
He's got brain damage.
No way.
Yeah, like it's pretty serious.
Daniel's going to go into hospital and see him.
Oh, okay, well, I can come too if you like.
Oh, that'd be great.
I've got stuff I need to do.
Well, I can just drop you guys off now.
Yeah, okay. Wow. So what happened? I mean, when was this?
Daniel can tell you about it in the car, okay?
It's okay.
I might just come back later.
I know it's scary, but sometimes it's not as bad as you think.
Well, the doctors might be busy with him or something.
I've been through this before, with Tane. Remember, my friend on wheels? And honestly, the longer you leave it, the worse it gets in your head. Trust me. Okay.
Oh, it's okay.
No, it's not. I feel a bit... Do you reckon you give me some water?
Yeah, of course.
There's a water cooler...
Just down the corridor.
Here you go. I met Ryan's mum out there. Have you met Daniel?
Yeah, coming. You all right already? Oh, kia ora.
Daniel here?
I'm sorry about your brother. Our thoughts are with your family.
Eh?
And you're Ryan's brother?
No.
Sorry, mate.
Where's Daniel?
Why do you need him?
Just need to sort out a little debt.
What kind of debt?
That's between me and him.
Maybe I can help. What are we talking?
$4,000.
$4,000?
Not counting the interest I'm going to whack on.
Is this about the MP3 player thing?
He's taking his time paying up.
He's a boy who's seriously messed up in hospital right now.
Doesn't matter to me, mate. I made a deal and I'm sticking to it.
Daniel's a kid.
Kid with a big mouth and a big dick.
Yeah, get up.
$4K and I'm gone.
Maybe you'd like to complain to the cops. I'll call them if you like.
Brian's got heaps of mates and heaps of people who can help support him through this.
I just don't understand. He's always been a good son. He's always made us proud.
Oh, he is a good guy. I mean, you should see him at school. He's really popular and stuff.
Then why is he suddenly stealing a car? Why are the police finding thousands of dollars on him? He's never done anything like this before. It's just so out of character. Maybe I should have been watching him closer.
You can't blame yourself.
Well, who else can I blame? My son's been living this other life, keeping it all from me and his father. And all for what? This... I feel like I don't know him anymore.
I kind of know what's been going on.
What?
Like I might kind of be responsible.
What are you talking about?
He was doing me a favor. I had to move all these MP3 players, so I got Ryan.
What MP3 players?
Just the steal I was doing.
You were selling stolen goods? What the hell?
How was my son involved?
I got him to go out west to finish the deal. I gave him the car keys and told him to go for it. Look, I'm so sorry. I never meant for any of this to happen. I'm so sorry.
76 Granger Road. Yeah, I'll definitely call you if he shows up again. Yeah, thanks for your time.
What's all that about?
That was the cops.
Why?
You might want to sit down.
No, just spit it out.
Daniel.
What is it? Is he okay?
He's a lying little rat, that's what he is.
What's he done?
Okay, so from what I can figure, he was still dealing in stolen MP3 players. He was going to sell them on to someone else and pay back Pete.
No, who told you
Only
this?
the deal obviously never went down, and today I had this piece of scum on the doorstep demanding $4,000 that Daniel owes him.
What?
That's why I called the cops.
And the deal never happened because Ryan had the car crash?
Yeah. That's the part I can't suss out, why Ryan drove out west and not Daniel.
All this time, he has been lying to us all this time.
Yeah, I know.
Why do I keep going wrong? Why do I think that I'm getting somewhere and then bam, another kick in the guts?
Hey, this is not your fault.
But I've got him so wrong, it's not funny. After that heart-to-heart, I was like, oh yeah, we finally made a connection here. And then I'm worried that he's upset, but he's just sitting there going, how can I talk my way out of this one? How can I play her this time?
Let's hand him in, right now.
He needs to see consequences.
Bring the cops back.
No, not yet. If he wants extreme, I will give him extreme.
Hang on. If the police have the money, then don't you still owe Pete?
Yep.
What are you going to do?
I've got this.
Daniel, aren't you in enough crap already?
Well, what am I meant to do?
Well, put that back where you found it for a start.
It should be me in there. I should be the one all messed up with my brain munted.
Don't talk like that.
Oh, it's my fault. If I didn't force them
Yeah,
to
well,
take
it's
the car...
happened, okay, and there's nothing you can do. But you can focus on the future and getting that right. And you know that I'm here for you.
Catch you later.
Text me.
Thought you two weren't really talking.
We weren't, but he's in a bit of trouble right now, so I'm being a friend.
What sort of trouble?
Nothing that you need to worry about.
He worries me. He is a bad influence.
And you're such a shining example of decency. Well, you'd never lie to anyone. You'd never trample over anyone's feelings. No hypocrisy here.
Looking sharp.
No, I was just...
Wait a second.
Let me fit it on properly. They look amazing on you.
Maybe I should have looked at them properly. I didn't realise the effort you'd gone to.
Told you.
And maybe I will wear them after all.
Too late.
What?
Araha's selling them. There'll be boutique places gagging for them.
Oh, how much would they pay?
I don't know. 200?
Which happens to be exactly what you owe Morgan.
So, hold still. Are you a waistcoat kind of guy?
Are you kidding?
I could whip one up for you out of the leftovers.
It's over, bro.
What's over?
MP3 players, a $4,000 you owe.
We stupidly thought that wheeling in the cops would knock some sense into you, but no, you're still determined to lie to us, to deceive us, not caring that your mate is lying in intensive
I do care. I've just been at the hospital. I've just said sorry to Ryan's mum. Told her everything.
How do I know you're not lying?
No, I swear.
Like you've sworn all of the other times.
Yeah, ask Sophie, she was there.
So you've fessed everything up to a complete stranger, but you've lied to us every step of the way.
Well, I didn't mean to.
At what point didn't you mean to? When you accepted stolen goods, when you took TK's car keys, when you made
No, I'm sorry.
Is it me you hate?
No.
Is that why you're throwing all of my efforts back in my face?
No.
I have tried and tried with you, Daniel. Did you just see New Zealand as some sort of easy ride?
Of course
Sarah's
not.
a pushover. Let's see how far we can
No,
tip
I
her.
never thought that. And I really want to make things right, honest.
Do you mean that?
Yes.
You want to do the right thing?
Yes.
Okay, let's do it. We'll call the cops and you will take whatever they deal you.
Okay.
And since things obviously aren't working for you here, when the law is finished with you, you are going back to Samoa.
What?
You heard me. You have blown it.
Well, there's more drama here on RTE1 later tonight when we head to Albert Square. Ava takes matters into her own hands when she realises Sam is still in town. EastEnders is at 7:30 tonight with a catch-up this afternoon at 2:25.